Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan. This video is all about learning to say no and the value of that. You know, here's the thing. Think about this for a moment. You're outside on your property doing some gardening and somebody comes up and they start to sell you something. They want you to buy something and you're busy, so you just tell them to go away in a nice way. But let's say your neighbor comes over that same day and then he talks to you for an hour, or he or she talks to you for an hour, and you're okay with that. You allow that, right? So what's the difference? I mean, the thing is, you're welcoming your neighbor, but then again, it's an hour, and maybe it wasn't a valuable conversation, but you took that hour to have that conversation. Well, here's the problem. The problem is that we have a limitless capacity to say yes to things. A limitless capacity to give away our time. We do. And that's the issue that I'm bringing up in this video, because if we don't realize that our time is limited, that we're dealers in time, we're always dealing with time, and that we must think about that and focus our time and attention on what things matter, then what's going to happen to our life? We're going to be nothing but a consistent repetition of doing things that aren't valuable. So, as an example, if we took our day and thought about our day, what's an ideal day look like? What's an ideal day look like? What would we do with a perfect day? What would that look like? Because when we think about that, then we start wondering, what are we devoting our time and attention to? What are we trading our time for? Are we trading it for money? Are we doing something for money? And if you're like me and you have a business, here's the key. If you're doing things in your business that aren't valuable, and you do it for like 2 or 3 days in a row, and you realize you're not feeling good, guess what? That becomes your temperament. That becomes your personality. It becomes your personal reality. And now you're in the habit of doing things that you don't enjoy, and you're consistently doing them. That's not a good thing. So one of the easiest solutions to solve this problem about how you use your time is to, number one, use a calendar, and number two is to think about what it is that matters to you and what you want to achieve in your day and in your life, and what are you trading your time for? Because, as I said, if every day you are trading your time and your energy for something that doesn't inspire you, then that doesn't feel good. So design your ideal day. Think about what an ideal day looks like for you. If it's enjoying doing something in nature every day, but you don't have the time because you're devoting your time and attention to driving somewhere and doing a job or running a business, then maybe there's a different way to approach that and get there, versus just working hard with the anticipation that someday things are going to switch and you're going to have your ideal day. There's two ways of approaching it. One is, either way it's going to be a sacrifice, but one way is going to be harder, because the more you feel bad, then that's going to cause you to live in a way that you don't get along with people, and you attract more things to you. You look for what's missing, and things don't work out so well. So if you found this video interesting and motivating, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you have an ideal day, let me know too. If you don't, start crafting one. And if you're not watching this video on my YouTube channel, head over there and check it out. I have other videos like this. You can subscribe, check them out, and learn how to live your highest and best life. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.